Christiane Maria Heideh Amanpour was born on January 12, 1958 in London to Patricia Anne and Mohammad Taghi Amanpour. Her father was a Persian Muslim from Tehran and her mother a Catholic. Amanpour was raised in Tehran until age 11 and attended her elementary education there until age 11, where she was sent to England to attend the Holy Cross Convent School in Buckinghamshire. She later went to the New Hall School. During the time of the Islamic Revolution in Iran, the Amanpour family left Iran and settled in England. Amanpour then relocated to the United States to study journalism at the University of Rhode Island. She graduated summa cum laude and Phi Beta Kappa in 1983 with a BA degree in journalism. Amanpour was sure of her ambition to be a journalist. She had her initial reporting experiences during internships at the university radio station and the local commercial TV station. She was also an intern at BBC for a short period of time, and her work was presented on Radio 4's The World Tonight. In September 1983, Amanpour began her career as an NBC affiliate in Rhode Island, but was hired by CNN as an entry-level assistant for the international news desk. She later got a job at the New York City Bureau and later shifted to Frankfurt as a reporter when a slot was open. Her relocation to Frankfurt was instrumental in shaping her career. There, she reported on the democratic revolutions sweeping across Europe and soon became the CNN's celebrated reporter. Amanpour reported on the Gulf War in 1990 and became a renowned figure as she covered it from the Iraqi invasion of Kuwait to the victory of the US coalition. Her groundwork and doggedness was soon acknowledged and she was asked to cover other countries. Amanpour also reported on the Kurdish revolt in Iraq. In 1992, Amanpour took a daring risk and covered the war between Bosnia and Herzegovina. This established her as a fearless and courageous reporter and subsequently earned her a promotion in CNN as the chief international correspondent. The coverage of Bosnia was the zenith of her career. From 1992 to 2010, Amanpour continued to report from the field in several warring countries like Iraq, Afghanistan, Iran, Israel, Pakistan, Somalia, and Rwanda, often maneuvering her way to secure exclusive interviews with world leaders. Amanpour was contacted by Don Hewitt to contribute 4 or 5 in-depth international news reports from 1996 to 2005 each year as a special contributor. Amanpour's sound reportage not only brought more recognition to her but also garnered her more awards. In her illustrious career, Amanpour was the first correspondent to interview Tony Blair, Pakistani President Pervez Musharraf, and Afghan President Hamid Karzai after the 9/11 attacks. In the course of the Arab Spring, she interviewed Colonel Muammar Gaddafi, Libya's former leader. She was also the last journalist to interview President Hosni Mubarak, Egypt's president. Her other reporting and exclusives include interviews with President Nicolas Maduro, President Dilma Rousseff, Constantine II of Greece, Amira Al-Tawil, Tom Hanks, and Meryl Streep, and Sudan's President Omar Hassan al-Bashir, her toughest interview yet. Amanpour is credited with several award-winning documentaries, including Where Have All the Parents Gone, 2006, a documentary that focused on Kenyan children orphaned because of AIDS. The documentaries In the Footsteps of Bin Laden and The War Within, broadcasted in 2006 and 2007 respectively, covered the atmosphere of Islamic chaos in the United Kingdom. March 2010 saw Amanpour leaving CNN after a long stint of 27 years to anchor This Week at ABC. However, she soon relinquished her post in ABC when the ratings for the show dipped and returned to CNN International in December 2011. However, she continues to be a global affairs anchor for ABC News and at the same time maintains her post as the chief correspondent for CNN International. In 2012, her show Amanpour, which was previously aired between 2009 and 2010, was brought back on air. This show is CNN International flagship's global affairs interview program, where she discusses and argues with global leaders and decision makers on the issues affecting the world today and its impact in the future. The show has been running for 5 years and is presently aired on PBS. Amanpour has amassed several prestigious awards in her celebrated career as a journalist. A few of these awards include the 4th Estate Award, 2 George Foster Peabody Personal Awards, Goldsmith Career Award, and the Paul White Award. Amanpour has won numerous accolades and honorary degrees, including an honorary Doctor of Humane Letters degree from Emory University, an honorary doctorate degree from the University of Michigan, and honorary doctorate of human letters from the University of Southern California. In 2007, the Queen named her Commander of the Order of the British Empire, CBE, for her contributions to journalism. Amanpour's journalism and reportage is regarded insightful, hard-hitting, and detailed. She won the 2015 TV Personality of the Year by Association for International Broadcasting. Apart from these honors, she's a fellow for Society of Professional Journalists and the director on the board on the Committee to Protect Journalists. Christiane Amanpour previously dated Luc Delahaye, a combat photographer, and Paul Marchand, a radio journalist, before settling down with James Philip Rubin, the Assistant Secretary of State for Public Affairs, in 1998. The couple met in 1997 in Bosnia when Amanpour was on an assignment and Philip was traveling with Secretary of State. The couple have a son, Darius John Rubin, and is currently settled in London. Amanpour has also made appearances in movies. She appeared in an episode of Gilmore Girls as herself in the show's series finale, Bon Voyage. Amanpour has also made appearances in movies. She appeared in an episode of Gilmore Girls as herself in the show's series finale, Bon Voyage, also in Iron Man 2 and Pink Panther 2. She also did voice acting in the series Cosmos, a space-time odyssey, in the episode The Immortals. Amanpour also narrated Women in War, an episode of Season 2 of Makers, Women Who Make America, in 2014. Amanpour loves horse riding and is an accomplished equestrian herself. Thank you very much for watching our videos. We'll like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.